To me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. How deep is your love? Mm-hmm. Love to you. A little bit of Bee Gees. Do my nose. I know it's gonna need some attention. Hold on, let me do my nose real quick. Care for you. Child, the Bee Gees was everything. When Saturday Night Fever came out, baby, I was there at the theater. I saw it maybe, oh, I don't even know how many times. And I had the album. I love me some Bee Gees. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John. Mm, mm, mm. That was the music back then. Hey, coloring with Miss Lori, how you doing? Hey, Janice, how you doing? I was looking, Miss Color, Miss Lori, I was looking for that page that you started in your book. So I went back to see if you had done a flip showing this page. Now, how did you get to know about the Paris one? Because in your videos, I don't see you flipping them or talking about them. So I was curious. And I ended up getting this one also, blessed with it. So I couldn't find which page you were working on. So anyway, y'all know I came on here the other day to do this, but ended up laughing the whole show. So I did start something. I did start this page. This one is in Paris book. I got this one second. And I just used some Posca pencil, just one. And I was just, playing around with it. Now this one, I did put some watercolor down. I did too much. I did too much. I'm gonna calm down and come back to that one. But this one is the one I was just working on. And I was using the Posca pencils again. And so I was just starting that page. So anyway, I wanted to start something in this book also. Oh, it's the second page? Okay, let me see. Oh, in the second page in this book. Okay. So in this book, okay, I actually love this page right here. I saw somebody that started it. Oh, you learned about it from Ivy. Oh, she showed them both. Okay, because I was trying to figure out what the connection was and where I had seen it. Now I've seen a couple of other people show it, but I don't know them. I don't, I might watch them, but I don't interact with them. So that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, so that's the first page. So this is the page that you were doing. Okay. Okay, I got you now. Okay, now see, I had questions, and I was like, well, what? So then I said I was going to wait. Now this was the page that I wanted to start first because I see I have the graphitins that are looking like all of the on that brick. But what I did was I didn't start that one. So what I did was I actually started this one. This was the last page in the book, and so what I did was put down my graphitins and some ink tints. So I'm going to activate this. So all of this is watercolor pencil. So it's just ready to be activated. So I had gotten my birthday gift, and I had also had it on my wish list. Miss Taylor had sent me these fine line brushes or straight brushes or whatever they call them. And I do like these. This is what I wanted. And I actually had two sets of these thin brushes on my wish list. And see, I didn't go back to it to to just have one on there. See, look how small that is. This one is a number 2/0, like very, very small. And then this one is a 0. But these brushes right here were definitely, they were what I needed to do some of this small watercolor stuff. Or you have to just keep sharpening your pencils and make the point sharp. But anyway, I wanted to do watercolor. So it's hard to get, like the smallest brush I probably had in like these long ones. Well, I'm not gonna be pulling out all the brushes. But anyway, I have a long set and I think it's got like a 3 or a 5, but it's nothing like these. They're round brushes and these are straight brushes or pointed brushes. I don't know what the name of them is. But anyway, so I got those, and I went in to take the other one off of my wish list, and so I canceled it, and they were on sale for $8.99, and then when I canceled it, it was too soon. They couldn't because they didn't have it in stock at Amazon, so Amazon went ahead and ordered it from China or Korea or wherever the heck it came from, and the shipping was $16.99. So when they canceled the brushes and then they canceled the shipping, and then they just told me forget about it. No need to refund because I hadn't even got it. I was supposed to get it by a certain date and I didn't get it. I shouldn't have had had it in both on my list, but it's okay. So yesterday this came, and so this is what I ordered, but I ordered it for the $8.99. Now I don't know if they were gonna put that $16.99 on my thing or not, or if they already did. I didn't even look at my account. But there is no way I was spending $17 shipping for some $9 brushes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really irritated with them. So I did definitely make sure that I go back and see what's going on. I must have clicked the button too fast where they said they don't have it and you can get it, but if you pay extra shipping, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it anymore. Now, I did look at these brushes, and these brushes, I don't even know if y'all know about Grabby. These are the same as the Grabby brushes. They just don't have any. These are white label. Because I looked at all the Grabbies. I think this is 11 of these. Some of these are the ones that I have here, and then some are different ones. So I'm kind of glad I got this also because I can use like some of these are really uniquely shaped and really small. But yeah, so I see everybody now hauling grabby brushes, grabble, whatever the heck the name of it is. So I haven't opened those up or anything. I'm still using these. Um, but y'all got to be careful when Amazon when they say there's something they don't have it, you can get it the next day. I mean, you can get it on the next order, but they'll charge you shipping or something like that. I did not see $17. Y'all know I'm frugal. There is no way. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Uh-huh. So what I'm going to do on this one now is activate the watercolor. So we'll see what we get. And I'm going to use a number 0 brush. Mm-hmm. But I like to have this option of having these brushes. Y'all just don't even know. It is because I mean, it stops me from coloring a lot of things because I can't, I just don't have nothing smaller to get down in there. Now this is gonna be a bunch of boring, I guess. But I'm gonna try to color all of the same bricks. And this paper is very smooth, so you don't have to move the paint around too much because if you move it around too much, it's gonna thin it out. So I just kind of like scribble it. Now I put a little bit too much water right there. But if I don't move it around too much, it's gonna stay right there and dry like that. And I'm gonna work on the same line at the same time. It adds some kind of. Oop, hold on. Make sure this is flat. See, I put too much water, but yeah. I feel like I'm doing eye surgery. These brushes are so cute and little. Oop. But they help so you don't go over the line, just like I did just now. But that's okay. Just remember to dab it. No way. So yeah, so I'm not gonna sit here and do all of these bricks. I'll save the rest of these bricks for later, but I'm gonna go in and do the some of the other colors. So with the graphitins, I go ahead and grab and color the whole thing. I'll cover whatever section I want. I don't just like do one color, activate it, do one color, activate it. I can't do that. So yeah, so let me get off of this one. Let me just finish this one row. Oh, you're so kind. Now I did not follow all of the colors that they had. It'd be too much. But I had all the color, and I'm gonna show you. I also used my metallic Durant metallic water brushes that I thought sucked. But anyway, y'all can see what I'm doing. I kind of like the way that it looks, kind of a little dark, a little not perfectly lined up. And then this one, and I think I would have had all of them. Lori, do you remember Saturday Night Live? Hold on, is all of that activated? This doesn't look like it is. And then I'm gonna get off of this brick. I'm gonna move to something else. But yep. So that's gonna be really nice when all of that is activated. Let me put this down up under here. Hey Kim, how you doing? I'll put the link down. It's not required, but if you do want to, Miss Lucy, my Lucy boo, how you doing? Y'all check out everybody that's on here. They are all nice people. Miss Lucy does some good shorts. She does. She's Miss Shorts Queen. Look at me. I'm blowing it and I blew something right into that. But that's okay. It makes it look kind of. Oh, now don't mess it up too much now, view. You can kind of fix watercolor as long as it's not dry. Just wet it and then add some more to it and then dab it. Oh, I'm gonna leave it like that. I can put some more pencil over top. A little dab of blue got over there. So then what else did I do? I put I was gonna show you the pencils that I got that I thought that sucked. The Derwent metallic ones. Remember I told y'all a couple years when I got them. I was like, these pencils are horrible because they had done a new brand and they didn't tell me. So I never really used them, or if I used them, I would use them dry. Okay, let me show you pencils. It is really hard to stay in these little bitty lines, but oh my goodness, at least I got the advantage. Oh, you got no power. Oh, been there. been there. I hope it comes back on soon. Let me show you. So basically, all of this that I did color is already colored in watercolor pencils. And I just have to go back and activate it. Now, I used. Don't y'all have a generator though, right? Oh no, Kim, you okay? That storm is heading this. Oh, it's coming your way now, Lori. I think you said you have a generator for the refrigerator. That's the part I'd be worried about so a lot. When Lisa's not. Well, I don't know what time is it where you're at. Does your power come on fast or not? The last time the power went off over down here, it was the next day it went back on, but they were doing work. It wasn't because of the storms. I forgot the storms are there. It stays okay. Yeah, stays okay. Good. So these were the metallic ones that I had gotten. They discontinued them, and I complained about these things because they look horrible. But I think every now and then you find a book that something like this is good for, and in this storefront book, I've used these, and the colors are so nice, muted looking, dull and muted. And I guess I was used to more excited and vibrant colors, so that's why I didn't care for them. But I do like them. I'm glad I didn't give them away. And then these are the Graphitins, of which I love. I think it's 24 of them. And I never really get a chance to use them like I want to because I always save these for brick. But I need to pull these out for my Kirby Rosanis books because this is good for dinosaurs. When in his older books, dinosaurs, and then also these are really good in the Mouse Guard book. That old antique kind of coloring. They're really good for that. And then I even pulled out some of these that I thought I didn't like, the Derwent watercolors. A lot of people don't talk about these things, but it depends on what style that you're coloring in. These actually do work. So I'm glad I didn't. I got gifted these, and I'm glad I did not gift them away. So sometimes if you just hold on to your products, even if you don't like it at that time, you might have a book that you'll come across that it really does work well in. So that's what I came across. And let me use a bigger brush because I'm gonna um, color a bigger space. No, they are slow. Takes forever to come back. Oh, it's 8:30 where you are. Yeah, a storm is something else. Well, that's one thing with coloring. You can always find something to do, long as you have a little candle. You can cuddle up on the sofa or whatever with a candle or a flashlight, and you can color. I remember when I was a little girl, we would put puzzles together, with candles and stuff. Now I'm going to go over this a couple more colors, and I always forget that you can, after your watercolor dries, you can put more watercolor on top of it. So basically, I just basted this. And y'all, I'm going over the line and everything. But I just kind of looked at the copycat book. Now you don't have to do it just like that because obviously you're not gonna have the same colors and stuff. Now I don't remember this song at all. This must have been on side B. So, has anybody seen Tenny? I just sent her a package, and I didn't have her wish list, and I told her I wanted to because she said she didn't have any Hannah Carlson. So I didn't have her wish list, so I ordered Hannah Carlson, and I got it in. I asked her which one she wanted, and she said Grains of Gold, and I thought that was a good choice because it has 83 pages and 11 new drawings, so she'll get a little bit of everything. And so the book came to me, and I was like, wait a minute, this is, and I had to think about it for a minute. So I already mailed her package out. So I don't know if she has a wish list, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to find some extra prints that I have. Like this one, I had a print of something I was going to do in mouse guard. So instead of, I was going to use it as a sample, I'm going to find some little prints and stuff that I got. I'm going to put it in here, and I'll just send this out separate to her. Because she should have had this a while ago, but I don't know. Y'all know I don't be thinking sometimes. Those wish lists got me nervous for a minute, but now I see that they're okay. You just have to limit what you put on there for the message. But yeah, but I don't see her around too much. She came on the other night, mm, and I was gonna stay up there, but she doesn't come on that much. And I know certain people, you know, engage with certain people, so I said, well, I can catch her later. So I didn't want to be always on people's panels and stuff. I know there's a little fool-la-la going on, so you know we all like, well, not all of us, some of us like some people that everybody likes and some don't, and so sometimes it's nice to let people have their own little interaction with people that you might not care for or don't engage with, you know so I said, okay, I'll see you later. Better gave her a thumbs up and a share. So but I enjoy her so much, and some of my people that watch me and they saw me share her out, they were like, I love her. I love her voice. I love her accent. So, and those are the nice people. So hopefully she got some subbies from me sharing it out on my other channel. I accidentally do that sometimes, but the people don't mess with me over here because they think this is extremely boring and can't figure out what the heck I'm doing. Mhm. And that is quite all right. So I'm not going to sit here and do this. I'm going to find another book. I'm going to finish this up off camera. So, hi, Miss Nubiology. How you doing, boo? I was peeking at your last video. I saw the thumbnail had some type of artsy thing, and I said, "Is Miss Newbie coloring on that one?" But something happened, and I had to switch over. So I got that on my watch later list to see what you were speaking about. hmm I do enjoy your channel. I go over there lots of times, but you know how people are. I'm trying not to ruffle any feathers and stuff. Because every time I end up going on people's lives that I like, I guess must have a whole posse of people, old haters. I always end up getting into some fight or something. It's like I can't be doing that. It's too dumb. It's just dumb. Too old. Oh, thank you, Kim. So yeah, these books are really really nice, and also in the back of this, She gives you some information about color theory, which is great. And also, she did it on the back of the other one, also, but she didn't have a whole actual color wheel. And I know Miss Lori was speaking about my little plaque right here. This is metal, and I got it from the Amazon. They do have this on Temu also. I've never ordered anything from Temu, so I don't know anything about the shipping and all that kind of stuff. But it's the same thing. It feels like a license plate. But let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so with this one, they used 12 colors, excuse me, and made little lines, 12 and 12. And the thing is, it's showing you how when you mix two colors together. So like if I mixed a green with a red, this is the type of color that you could be getting. Or if you wanted something, and this is like muted, so this, if you got the original colors, the true colors, primary colors, it'll be different. So like if you wanted to mix like a green like this, you would use like a greenish yellow and then viridian hue. I don't know, but this one is a little bit more, I want to say advanced, because it's using secondary and trinary colors. The best way to do this is to do it with primary colors, and then you can really see what you're getting. But the theory is the same way, mixing the colors up to get different colors. But because these are based on already secondary and trinary colors, it's a little different. But anyway, I like this. Now you always use it for inspiration, because you don't really have to buy whole big sets and stuff, especially with watercolors. You can mix them and have up to 144 colors with just 12 pencils. I mean 12 watercolors. Yeah. Is Taylor Made in the building? Oh, you was just playing music? Okay, okay. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Let's go here and play some music. So I did start in this book, Miss Taylor Made. I started this with pencils. Maybe I'll finish it up with some pencils. That one, I used the Posca pencils, and so I started that one with watercolor. But we're not going to talk about that one right now. And I started this one. Which one do I want to? I think I'm going to do this one. So I was using my Posca pencils, which are right here. And I gotta find out what that is that Miss Didi was saying I have to download, because I hate that I can't zoom my camera. Did y'all remember what it was that she was doing? And do y'all have it? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Wait, hold on. No. Yes, the Paris one has the color wheel. In the back. And the storefronts from around the world, she just gave us, and I did use a marker that goes through. I did, and I understood it because it was the last page. But she just gives us these, which is good, which is good. So on the one around the world, she threw the color wheel in there. Yeah, I have. Well, I was going to be coloring this the other day, but y'all had me laughing so daggone much. I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't color and laugh at the same time and read the chat. So, yeah, I told you I was going to start something in here. And it's actually a fun book. And so it's you don't have to copy this and make it exact. You can, change up. Let me see. What was I using? I think I was using this black. So, and this is not a watercolor pencil, so I don't have to worry about my brushes right now. Yo, I lost the cap to this. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. It's somewhere in here. Oh, Miss Taylor, I went on, did some more in the closet area, and I'm not ready to show it because I I'm moving some stuff around. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah. So yeah, this is a cute book, and they got a whole bunch, a whole series. I might buy one or two more, and then I'm good. I was looking at my Hannah Carlson because that's the only book collection that I have all of them. So I went ahead and ordered the Merry Christmas one, and that'll be here tomorrow. And then I'll do a longer video on that because I'm gonna flip them all again. I'm gonna try to pick one good page out of each one that I did because I don't want it to be real long. But I'm not gonna flip them all. I'll just show a page that I did that's good. Now I will probably show the whole collection book, the grains of gold. I will do that. Now I just wish. Now Kirby did this. See, I call Kirby. Kirby's new book. He is having. She said you have to download the free software that comes with my webcam. Oh, child, this webcam is some. I got this thing about 5 years ago from China. Oh, that makes sense. And I got another one. I think that one is broke. I need to throw that one in the trash. Oh, because I hate that I can't do that. And I see y'all doing that. And I'm like, when I see Miss Didi do it, I said, she must be using a mouse. Because I'm thinking she's using a mouse and it zips down and zooms up. And I must have missed that memo. Me and my know it all ass. I missed that memo. I can't believe I missed it. Thank you, Miss Lori. So yeah, so that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be Hannah Carlson Day because I will have all of her books, all the ones, all the hardbound ones, plus the two ones for the kids, the little kitty ones. So, and Miss Johanna, if I do get that one of her other books, it will be the Enchanted Forest, the 10th anniversary, only because I never had the first one. I never got the Enchanted Forest. And then what's the other one that she had? I never got that one till like 10 years later. I can't think of the name of it. It's the big fat one. So, but I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm over Johanna. I don't, Wildflowers, I don't know. But I knew I was going to get Hannah Carlson because I love how hardbound books and I love her work. So I'm good with that. But I don't think I'm getting Wildflower. Not really mean that. No offense. I got too many. Like I don't even really. I mean, I don't. I have more books that I pages I completed in Hannah Carlson than Johanna. And them flowers. After a while, I'm like, okay. But I'd love to see when y'all get those books and color it. And then maybe later when I see it on sale on Amazon for $8, I'll get it. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But I think this one is one of those Chinese ones where they don't really have a name on there. And Lord, I bought. Let me look at the back. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm going to Google it. I'm gonna put my camera to it. Hold on. Let me do that now. Let me see if it comes up with something. Let me use the Google Lens. Let's see. I'm sorry, BGs. I got to do something, BGs. Okay, so let's see what we get. Oh, that'd be nice if I could do it right now while I'm on the line. When I'm telling you, before when I was working, I was more savvy, but I had IT people around me, so I would all I would get them to do everything I needed to be needed to be done. So hold on. Okay. So I took the picture of it. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. It shows a Makita A. Oh, a cup wheel. This thing talking about something grinding for a part. Okay, no, this is it right here. Okay, I see some of them. So I'll do that later. I'll see that I see that they're webcams and then I'll find. Isn't that something? Look at my slow bus self. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how I missed that. Happy birthday month. Oh yes, secret. No, it's not Secret Gardens. Hold on, let me get up. Hi, Mary Carey. How you doing, boo? Is it Secret Garden? No, it's not Secret Garden, Kim. Inky and the Butterfly, Kim. I just got Inky and the Butterfly like last year or 2 years ago. Inky and the Butterfly. Miss Mary Carey, it is really heating up over there, isn't it? Ooh, I was over there just peeking in. I didn't interact. And I just turned around and came over to Star Color. Because that's how you stay out of foolishness. Yeah. Yeah, Inky and the Butterfly. I didn't get that till, yeah, like 2 years ago. I think Bubbles had bought a second copy of hers. And so I need to get back onto that also. Funny thing with these Poscas, they seem to work better when there's not a sharp point on it. For me, maybe it's the way that I coloring. Well, especially with these dark colors. I don't know. It's kind of mushy like a Prismacolor. I know everybody says that, but this is mushy like a Prismacolor to me. They only have 36 of them. You see, now I need to sharpen it because it's a little bit too dark. I mean, too dull. So, yeah. No, I don't go over there. No, not at that lady's. Oh no, type the specific name in Google. No, but see what you do, Taylor. I did Google lookup. When you put the picture over what it is, Google will look it up and then it'll find the barcode and it'll take you straight to that website. The first time I tried it, I was like, "Ooh, I could have been doing this the whole time." Yep, that's how you do it. And you just hold it there until it comes up with the web page. Mm-hmm. It's a different way to do it. Uh-huh. See, because I couldn't see the name. So I needed to to make Google show it to me so I could see the name. So now I can type it in there if I want to, but if a barcode comes up or a website, then I can just go straight to it. Mm-hmm. I was at Rick Reed's, very Carey. Yeah, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, if you are, I do think it is is dangerous to be interacting with a lot of people on here that if you already recognize that they have mental illnesses and things, like I probably do too, but they haven't caught me yet. So until they catch me, I'm free rolling the streets. But but seriously, everybody's level. of, what type of issues that they're having and going through and stuff like that is not the same. And there's certain people you can just tell that there's something a little bit different. And they are what they say are in a protected class. And if you are interacting with them on social media, and especially if you're being inappropriate, you're going to be looked at as a predator. And if that person has a caregiver that cares about them, and see, that's the thing I don't like. I don't like if they are having issues and things or going through things, you shouldn't just be free to get on the internet and social media. But, you can't tell, I mean, everybody's level of something going on and something wrong is different. But you can't not let them be on it. But I don't know. It's a dangerous situation. But if you are a person that's supposed to be that hasn't got caught yet on your sound mind, you should have a sense of discernment to know what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. And especially if it's somebody that you can recognize that has some issues. And I'm saying stuff, but I'm not saying stuff. Yes, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Taylor, it sure was. And he was, he just had to get it out, and I don't blame him. And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know that person that was all like that either, because I would not have been engaged. Some people do better staying behind the screen, just behind the camera. I'm going to say that some people do better behind the camera. They sure do. And the moment she got on the camera and started interacting with everybody, that's the moment that it just didn't seem like it was going to play out too well. It was that. So, but I don't go over there to engage with those people like that, because I don't have I don't have anything in common with somebody that's 20 years old on the YouTube. Like, I mean, I don't, I know a lot of people look up for mentorship and stuff like that. Your parents and your real friends and family should be the people that you're looking up for guidance and stuff like that. I mean, and I don't want to have that title put on me. You know, it's like, no, I don't want to be called nobody's auntie and nobody's mama Pam. Or, no, I don't want that type of. Let's keep it professional. Cut up a little bit kiki and stuff, but that latching on with people and you know saying that's my best friend. Y'all don't know these y'all don't know me. You know what I mean? Like, you can't call people your best friend. Like, there's no best friend. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Big man has a record of making stuff up too with those right. But see, he was engaged, and you see the people that did call him, that did his boyfriend and girlfriend. What's that lady? The fresh lady. And so you don't know how far to take things with people, and that could be looked at as being inappropriate conversation with somebody that we already know has some issues. And how does that make you look when you're creating this mock boyfriend girlfriend relationship? And it only did it to me is made him feel comfortable that he can approach people like that. He tried to say something like that to me one time, and I nipped it in the bud right away, because no, we're not having that kind of conversation. So then he's like, no, she's my manager. Yeah, well, manager is fine. But mm-mm. And then to be married, to be on here engaging in that kind of stuff, no, I don't know what these people be doing. That's why I try to steer it clear of all that mess. But between the camera slips and then that whole lemon crying, begging, I'm begging of you, and girl, that she ain't looking too good out here in the streets. Nope, it's not a good look. Yeah, not a good look. So I'm glad that I stepped away from all that, and I just look at it and comment on it if I want to, but no, I don't want any of that. See, now I'm not doing this like that. I'm doing it my own way, but I'm kind of following how they have it on here. Because sometimes you look at stuff, you're like, well, how am I going to start that? That's what I'm like. How are you supposed to start that one? And I know I'm not even. I'm doing this a simple way, but I like this. This you don't have to think about nothing. You just pick up your colors, whatever you want. And this paper is good for watercolors, markers, pencils, alcohol markers too. But if you have to understand, or if you use alcohol markers, that it's going to go through to the other side. Definitely still put something under here. But if you use alcohol markers, it's going to mess up this storefront or this picture that they have colored already for you. So if you don't care about that, alcohol markers you can use, and then you'll still have this fresh page to to color. So that's one thing I like about this, because I do love my alcohol markers and I do like using them. And this paper is would be perfect for them, at least in my mind. So yeah. So that's all I was doing. I was organizing the closet. Oh, I did get some more stuff in for my birthday haul, but it's nothing art related. I started this Taylor was talking about her water aerobic class, and so I said, "Ooh, I want to start that again." I used to do it all the time, but I actually like just going into the swim. Um, uh, where's my scissors? I did get some shoes, the water shoes. Where's my scissors? I hadn't gotten to putting my scissors and stuff away. My cart is the next thing that I'm going to go through. My art cart, and then finish putting some little stuff away in the closet, and then I can show what I did. So I got some of these little shoes that you can wear for swimming. They actually help with some traction because they force your foot down. This little rubber thing right here adds a little, I don't know what you call something, a little force. And these are cute. They have them different sizes and different colors. They're called water shoes. And you can wear these on the beach. You can wear them at the pool, beach, swimming, diving, home leisure. I guess you could just walk around with these at home. You can use these for yogurt, indoor fitness. I can use these on your treadmill. Yep. So I got these, and oh, this insert can come out too, and you can wash that. You can wash this. Oh, that's good. So I just got black, but they have a whole lot of different designs, and so I got those. And then cause I had my eye operated on, child. Now I'm so paranoid. I did not have any goggles, and so I got this. Let's see what we got. And you can use these even in the pool. You don't have to, you know. So I got some gargles and earplugs. Ooh, come with a lot of stuff. Okay, those are some different adapters, I guess. Black and gray. And then this is a cap, a swim cap. I thought this was going to be gray, but that's okay. Swim cap, and I got these gargles for. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me take this off. Oh, and there's some. They're UVA also. Hold on. Can you take these off? Oh, I can't peel this off right now. Oh, wait, here I did. Oh, these are reflective. These are good for the beach. Didn't really expect this for the pool, but I guess I can. Okay, so I'm just covering that up because it's reflective. But anyway, and then it's got built-in earplugs. So yeah, so I got that. That's what I got today. I didn't get anything else today, but Taney's book. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's it. How many minutes have been on here? Oh, almost an hour. See, perfect timing. Perfect timing. So I'm just going to work some more on this, and I may start on my cart. Now I know which page Miss Lori was doing, and I actually started this one too. But Miss Lori was doing this page, so if I get industrious, I may start this one also as a color along, even though she's finished it. So that's all I got for you all. Thank y'all so much for watching my video, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.